Hey everyone, it's me, Miss Novaleen again, and today I'm going to show you guys how I do my eyebrows. So as you can see, I don't have any makeup on at the second, and I actually usually do my brows first. So I'm going to be using this palette by Eyelure. I believe it was about £7.50. I will put a link in the description down below so that you can see how much it was, but I've been using this palette for I would say since maybe November or December. This is about how much, it's a bit bright there. This is about how much I've used. There you go, you can see. So it has a highlighter, it has a powder, and it has your little gel. I don't really use the brush that's in there, but if you're in a pinch, like if you're traveling or something, I guess it could work. I did try it once and it's a bit rubbish, so in all honesty, I think I would prefer there to be like a bit more color, like the palette, the colors to go all the way down to the bottom of the palette and just ditch the brush because it's frankly, it's rubbish. But I'm just going to use my LaQ brush. I have my little angled end and then I have my kind of eyeshadow concealer end. And what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to use the gel. As you can see, I pretty much never use the powder. Maybe that's not the proper way to do it, but this is how I do my brows each day. So I'm just gonna rub my brush into my gel, and excuse me if I look into my mirror, I just want to be able to obviously see what I'm doing. I usually start with my right brow and then do my left, but it is totally up to you what, you know, kind of what hand you are and how it works for you. So what I do is I start underneath in the center of my brow there, and I do a line underneath. Just following the shape of my brow. And I actually extend my brows a little bit further past my brows naturally go. I just like the look, but not by very much. I'd say that's a little bit too far. There we go. And then I start by filling in my brow at about right here outwards. And I personally prefer the gel because it makes my brow hairs look quite shiny. And it's nice to have shiny hair, I guess. Like, they don't look insanely glossy. They just look quite healthy, I think. And now my personal preference is to have brows that are a little bit more pointed. In the art, my brows don't have much of a point naturally. They're quite kind of curved, so I fill them in just a little bit where the hairs would grow. I do have like a couple of stray hairs there, but not enough to give me like any fullness. There we go. See, it's just got a little bit more of a point to it. And then in the center that I've kind of missed, I bring the gel up and then very, very lightly bring it across. Just like that. It's a little bit sharp in this corner, so I'm just going to smudge it just a little bit. Look a little bit more natural. As natural as like colored in brows look. Just like that. And then I'm going to go and do my other brow to match. And as you saw as well, I only like dipped my brush in once on kind of, I'll show you this time. I just kind of brush it in down on each side of the brush 2 or 3 times. And that loads it up with enough to do my full brow. Even enough, I would say. So my next step is I will just take a bit of the highlighter from the palette. Just that one there. And then I highlight under my brow, just to make the line like a little bit sharper. Let's see. And then I highlight over top as well. There we go. I seem to have a spot in my eyebrows, making it a little bit hard. There we go. I'm just going to do the same on my other brow now. Ta-da! That's it. That's how I do my brows. That's how I fill them in. They look a little bit, they look a little bit shabby tonight. That's okay. So yeah, next step I will end up doing is my eyeliner, which I'm going to show in another video. So if you want to see more videos like this, or if you have any other questions, or maybe you just want to tell me how badly I do my brows, that's fine as well. Yeah, so just pop any questions down below. You can see how quickly it took me to do my brows, and now I'm good for the whole day. Feel free to like or subscribe if you want to see more like this, and I'll see you soon.